according to many, many reliable reports out there, Arsenal are being linked to the signing of Julián Álvarez. For me, who has been an Arsenal fan for a very long time, and I can hardly remember how long now. For the first time in a very long time, it doesn't matter to me who Arsenal is targeting, really. I have full faith in the management and the ability to get the best out of a lot of our players, the ability in our coach and scouting team to get most of our transfers right. And talking about Alvarez, really, we're talking about one of the best available players, ballers, very reliable package. If I could compare him to a striker out there in terms of for our style of play, in terms of what we want, what we need, is probably close to an Isaac, which is a player that I very much love. Circumstances has led to the fact that we're not able to get a player, and the player has also struggled at Liverpool in recent times. I want us to dig into the strengths and weakness of this player and how this player could be a particularly good fit for us. What are the strengths of Julian Alvarez? He's a goal scorer, he's a one in two kind of striker. Difficult to judge in the sense that he's been at clubs. One club in particular comes to mind is Manchester City, where he was never the go-to guy, but he had a lot of impeccable record and he had one in two in terms of how many goals he's able to score in the league, especially in the league. Is versatile, high work rate, ability to press from the front, tactically aware, he can drop deep. These are the characteristics of player that Mikel Arteta likes, right? You can play in the two, you can play a small man, big man with maybe Kai Havertz as an example. He scores very low XG goals. When you talk about goals that you wouldn't think about, talk about Champions League goals, he scores big goals, scores goals from tight angles. He's tactically aware and he's a clutch player. He scored a lot of very, very important goals for Argentina, for Manchester City, for Atletico Madrid. He's an exceptional player. He's good from set piece situation. He is tactically decent. He's just a player that I think we should go for if we have the money for it. I think there's going to be space opening up in our squad with players like Leandro Trossard coming to that age where, okay, we might need to start looking for a replacement. Martinelli, the last 18 to 24, even to 36 months, there's been a lot of question marks regarding his fit for the team, regarding is he a first team player? Can Julian Alvarez play left wing? Can he be a left wing cover? So he offers us a lot, a lot, a lot tactical flexibility. He offers us the ability to score very, very low XG goal, as I've highlighted earlier. Let's say about his weaknesses. He's been a player who I don't people probably don't look into this in terms of the data. Goes in and out of goal scoring. Still plays well. He plays decent. Even when he was at Manchester City, in and out. In that he's never been the main man. So I can't really judge him in terms of goals because he's played behind Erling Haaland, almost like a two striker system. So he's played both as a creator and also a goal scorer in Manchester City system, which is what we watch a lot of his games at. I'm very sure most people they haven't seen a lot of his game as Atletico, maybe the bigger games, we've seen that. He has played a lot with Diego Simeone, likes a two striker system. So you can't really judge him just based on the output when it comes to goals. You need to watch the games, you need to watch he's used a lot when it comes to being tactically flexible. One of the problems that we might have with signing a player like this is it tends to occupy a lot of the space that a player like Martin Odegaard occupies, a player like Eberichi Eze. So he is a nine, 9.5, 9, 10 kind of player. So, but it looks like he's the best fit for our system. It looks like our system might not be the most optimized system for a out and out number nine like Gyökeres, right? Essentially, he struggled throughout the season. Would he play with Gyökeres? Yes. Could he play with Havertz? Yes. So his fitness has been really good. So I don't know why I put that down as a weakness, but you tend to get substituted very early games with Atletico Madrid, so there might be some fitness concern. Not in the fitness here is not in terms of the availability. The fitness here is in terms of durability, in terms of can it last 90 minutes. You know how we used to play Alvarez, 90 minutes, 90 minutes, 90 minutes, game upon game upon game. Players like Benjamin White, 90 minutes. Players like Bukayo Saka, 90 minutes. Martin Odegaard when he's fit, 90 minutes. So there's some doubt there. That might be something that Arsenal might need to explore, try and understand something going on there. Because when you start seeing star players like this getting substituted to 70 minutes in a lot of games, does it point to some issues that we're not particularly paying attention to? Physical limitations. We've had a lot of poor strikers recently. Have it, especially comes to mind the way we like to play long sometimes, the way we like to be tactically flexible. That might be some issue there when it comes to using Alvarez as a bouncing platform. I know we can use Saka on the wing. We tend to use that also because Saka tends to win a lot of his area balls. So I made a comparison of Alvarez and Havertz because whether we like it or not, Havertz is the golden child for Mikel Arteta. So if we're gonna get a player, we need to get a player who can do the things that Havertz is comfortable doing. So I compared their non-penalty. I think this I got this from this Data MB, the MPG, which is non-penalty goals. You get Havertz is higher. Non-penalty XG. See, Havertz is higher. Goal conversion, Havertz is higher. That is weird. Area well success rates, Havertz is significantly higher. Touches in the box, Havertz is higher. Expected assist, Julián Álvarez is higher, which tends to what I said earlier that he's a guy who is particularly adept at dropping down. All he knows how to pick very, very good passes, like in between the lines for the wingers, the to finish. So he's particularly good at that. The duels won, it's like of the ball duels won, Julian Alvarez is significantly higher, and the minutes played. Uh, with 2025, 26 still ongoing, but you can see that Alvarez typically has been a player that plays a lot and a lot of minutes for us. Now let's go east at Arsenal with a tactical alignment. Alvarez fits Arsenal's high pressing, possession-based style. He offers flexibility in central and wide areas. It could be a perfect fit for um closest player in our squad to him could be a Trossard. Trossard might not be as strong. That's why Trossard has never really been able to play number nine for us for a lot of games. But they have kind of mold, you know. You when you look at Trossard kind of finishes sometimes. He's a blind finisher. Trossard might be the best finisher in the squad. Left foot, right foot, collar, can strike the ball, center crossing. So Alvarez is very, very similar in that mode. A better player, but he looks to be in that mode a lot. Offensive contribution, his movements and space creation unlock opportunities for winger, which is something that I've said earlier when it comes to his strength. Experience is very important at this stage of our development because we want to consistently win the big trophies. We want to fight at the elite table, win the best and the grandest trophies in the world. So we need experience. He has ample Champions League experience. He's won it. He's won the treble with Manchester City. He's won a shitload of trophies. He's won the Copa America. He's won the World Cup. So yeah, and it's very, very adaptable, right? He offers Mikel tactical flexibility. He has a winning mentality with the teams he's played as, and is very, very, very adaptable. So this is a signing that I'm particularly excited about if we can execute it. I know we're not particularly the the main front runner because he went to Spain for a reason. He wasn't looking for a starting berth in the team he went to. Is it there has to be a particular reason why he went to Spain? Still don't know. And I think Barcelona are very much interested. Can Barcelona find the funds to fund this transfer? I doubt it, but I know Arsenal can. Starting point is probably 100 million euros or pounds player. It shows our team there's a future plan, a kind of future plan. It looks like maybe one of Gabriel Jesus, Gyökeres or Havertz, or two of them might not be in the team for next season. We don't know what's going to happen to Martinelli and Trossard. So I'm really happy. I'm really excited for the future in the sense that Arsenal are already looking forward. They are future planning. They're trying to future proof their position. And if you can get a player like Alvarez at 25 years old into our team and he adapts, setting yourself up for huge amounts of success in the next 6 to 7 years. So kudos to Underbetter, kudos to the recruitment team for putting a player of this caliber on the list, and hopefully we get it. If you join me up to this point, don't forget to like the content, subscribe, and stay blessed. Thank you.